Just want to get on here really quick. And since I'm on here anyway, I thought I'd just slap a little makeup on. But I'm using the Believe Beauty Tinted Moisturizer this morning. But the reason I'm here is to remind Okay, so I made a mess, but that's nothing unusual. If you've been watching my channel, that's just kind of what I do. I make messes, I drop things, I break things. But anyway, the reason I'm on here, and I've got to look in the mirror a little bit, the reason I came on today is to remind everyone that I believe Sunday is September 1st, and that is going to be the day of the drawing for that really pretty Godivas Secret wig that I am going to be giving away. Now, for everyone that has put enter me in the description, you will be put in the drawing, and I do know how to do a random selection on the computer, so that's the way I will be doing it. Now, just to clear up any misunderstanding that anyone might have, this is not a brand new wig. This is a wig that I purchased from someone else, and it is in perfect shape. It's beautiful. It's in great shape. There's not one thing wrong with it. I just did not like the style and color on me after purchasing it. I tried it on 2 or 3 times. Never wore it anywhere. I just, every time I tried it on, I kept thinking, well, maybe I'll like it today. And no, never did. Never did like. I mean, it's a beautiful wig. I love the wig, but I never did like it on me. Just didn't work. I don't know. I'm a little more partial to a shorter style. Y'all have all seen me in the shorter styles, and that's just my comfort zone. Although I do encourage people to step out of their comfort zone. That was a little bit further out than I care to go. So, anyway, just wanted to clear up any misunderstanding if anyone thinks it's a brand new wig. No, it is not. Maybe when I get a gazillion subscribers, I will give away a brand new wig, but I can't afford to right now because nothing's given to me. I pay for everything myself. My channel's not big enough to draw enough attention from anybody to ever give me anything to give away. So I'm just going to give it away just because I would rather somebody have it and be able to use it than to have it just sitting on my little wig thing over there. And I'm not doing much of anything today on the makeup. I'm just in case I have to go out in public, and I don't want the public to see what I look like without anything on my face. I mean, of course, we all need to really worry about what the public thinks, as if I really don't. But, there's just a certain degree of ugly you have to cover up before you can go out. And as you see, I've got on my sports bra today. I look like I'm ready to get out there and run, don't I? I'm going to be honest with you about that. The only running that I do is running my mouth more than I should. I don't really walk. I should. I do walk when I think about it, or if it's not too hot. The weather's just been too hot to do much of anything, so that's why I'm thinking today I may get out and go, not necessarily shopping, but to some different stores just so I can walk them and get my exercise. I'm trying to spend the least amount of money I can for a while, just to get used to the retirement lifestyle. All those years I worked, I never really gave any thought about pretty much doing whatever I wanted to, buy what I wanted to, but now it's a little bit different, so got to watch those pennies. and I try really hard to to stay focused on not spending a lot. There's not one thing, my husband and I were talking about it yesterday, there's not one single thing that we need or want. So, another thing I was thinking about yesterday, I'm just going to give you just a little preview of some upcoming videos. I'm going to be doing a video within the next week or two on 10 ways to look expensive, to look like you are so dressed so expensively on a budget. And when I say on a budget, I'm talking thrift store to zero. And so I'm going to give you 10 little tips there. They're all tips that I use, and I've always been told that I look nice. I think I can put together a pretty nice outfit on a budget. And if any of y'all are like me that worked for years and years, or if you're still working, you've probably got more clothes than you'll ever know what to do with. I need to quit mouthing so much, put a tiny little bit of makeup on. Let me put on my lip primer. And I need to, I guess, put on some eyebrows. I don't know if I've mentioned it very many times, but this NYX, what is it called? NYX lip primer. That's all it is. NYX lip primer. And I put this on as I start my makeup. Once I get my powder on, I put this on. And then by the time I get to do my lips, they are so soft. And I've always had chapped lips, and so put my lipstick on and you see kind of a flaky, yucky skin sometimes. With this, that does not happen. So I'm liking that. So I got to do a little bit of an eyebrow, not much. Don't have much eyebrow, so we're going to put just the tiniest bit. Let's see. Okay, so that was one video. Another video, I have been watching this lady on YouTube. Her name is Phyllis Stokes, and she is from South Carolina, maybe. Does a lot of cooking and just a lot of interesting videos on just, she talks about stuff, but her voice is so soothing. I love to hear her talk. And one thing that she was talking about, or I've watched several of them that she's talked about, where she's talking about growing up and the differences in growing up in the 50s and 60s compared to the way the kids are growing up now. Now, I'm not saying it's good or bad, it's just differences. And I wanted to do a few little videos on different things like that. What did we eat in the 50s? And I was born in 53, so I remember the latter 50s, but the 60s I remember a lot better. But what kind of food did we eat then compared to now? What kind of clothes did we wear then? And the women out there my age, you'll remember, think back to junior high, think back to elementary school, junior high, high school, what we were allowed to wear then compared to what you see kids wearing now. Just a lot of different things like that. So I'm going to be doing a few of those. We might even talk about some old-fashioned recipes and see if if anybody would have any interest in watching me maybe cook some that people suggest. There's a lot of things that I can remember my grandmother cooking that I could cook now, but most people don't. So anyway, I've got a few things other than wigs and makeup on the agenda, and so we will do that. But my main reason today was not for y'all to watch me do makeup, but to remind everybody that I will be doing the drawing on Sunday. I will try to video it on my camera instead of my phone so that I can make sure I get it uploaded on Sunday. I know that sounds kind of complicated, but in order to pull a video off of my phone, I have to wait until it uploads to the cloud, and don't even ask me what the frickin' cloud is, but that's where my videos, pictures go, because my daughter told me that's where they need to go, and she fixed it, so that's where they go. And so sometimes when I shoot a video, it might I've got a hair. It might even be the next morning before that video was available to me to edit and upload. Sometimes it happens same day, but anyway, so what I'm going to do Sunday, when I do it on my camera, it doesn't seem to, the color, the lighting, all that doesn't seem quite as good, but I will do that. I'll do it, and then that way for sure I can get it uploaded. I'll try to get it on Saturday afternoon so all of y'all can find out who the winner is. I wish each and every one of you that have entered, I wish you the best of luck. And I'm excited to see who's going to get it, and we will find out Sunday. So I will see you guys Sunday. Bye-bye.